Today is the beginning of the month of Virgo, or in Hebrew, the month of Elul. These 30 days that preceding Rosh Hashanah, known to be the days of change in a seed level, in a desire level. Before we came down to this world, our soul had a contract with the Creator. That no matter what, I want to align to the frequency of my soul, to the frequency of my unlimited self, to connect with my true purpose in life, and not to stay selfish in any area of my behavior, my thoughts, my desire. Because of that, change is inevitable. But there's two paths to change. One path is when we're not doing and seeking any proactive transformation and change. We just want to stay the same. We are seeking temporary comfort. We don't care about the big picture. Then the path of change is through pain, through circumstances that will be brought into my life that will force me eventually to change. This path is longer, more painful, with so much less joy. The other path is seeking change from a soul level, not to wait for unbearable pain to come into our life. To feel the true desire of our soul and to realize that deep inside there's so many areas in my life I'm not proud of. That internally, in my core, I don't feel home. If it's selfish behavior, if it's distance from people, if it's reactive behavior, if it's certain addictions, if it's negative habits, if it's not being there for other enough, if it's being controlled by my anger, if it's not really nurturing my soul enough, not really communicating with the Creator enough, in our soul level, we know in the depth of our heart what we are truly happy with and what we are not. The gift of this month, and especially the first 2 days of the month, is to give us the opportunity to truly hear what we feel we need to improve. Not from guilt, not from shame, from true desire to reveal my potential that no matter what, eventually I will. But I'd rather do it from place of love and desire than from place of fear. It says that Rosh Hashanah, which is exactly in a month from now, corresponds to the 6th day of creation, the birth of humanity, the birth of Adam and Eve, the beginning of truth and lies, which is the journey of our life to overcome the deception that we all facing in our life. 6 days before was the first day of creation, which happened to be connected to the month of Virgo. And what is 6 days before? Virgin, perfection. Before we were blind, before we were deceived. So imagine in this month we all have the ability to access what do I really want? What really will make me happy in a deep soul level? The recommendation for these 2 days and for the all 30 days, reflect. Ask deep questions. what do I need to shift in my life? What discomfort I need to go through in order to make these changes? Because remember, if there's no discomfort involved in change, it's not real change. But always remember, the little discomfort of change, it's much more worth it than the long-term pain that eventually pushing us to change. Have an amazing month.